Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, you've got the generosity card coming in over here. So some finances coming in for you. Maybe a little gift, maybe a little payoff, something coming in the form of money that's going to bring you, give you something in your hand really. So something coming in, something a little extra. Maybe you've been waiting for this quite a bit as well. For a long time. You've got this patience card. You've been having a lot of patience. You're waiting for a payoff to come in as well. Now at the bottom there you've got some bad news. So even though this money comes in for you, there's something that comes in the form of bad news as well. So just be aware that that could well be coming in for you. Now in the past you've got the truth card, so something coming to light, maybe where you're working, things being revealed to you. And this has allowed you to be a bit more strategic in what you're doing. There's a lot of jealousy that you're dealing with, so people around you pretending to be what they aren't, wearing masks, maybe saying things behind your back. It's all based on jealousy. Maybe, they're jealous about you making that progress. Now going into the future, you've got the battle card and the talent card. Now since the battle card is immediately after this bad news card, it looks like whatever it is that comes in, you're going to have to stand up and defend yourself in this particular situation. So just be be on your guard. Really keep things to yourself. You are dealing with difficult people as well, but stand up for whatever you believe in, really. Stand up for yourself, really. Now you've got the talent card over there, so you are working pretty hard, but also everything you're doing is going to be quite successful. You might be working in some kind of artistic field over there, but whatever you're producing is really nice and people really enjoy it. So that coming in, so some money coming in or some kind of luck coming in for you over there. There is a little bit of bad news, but you will need to defend yourself and stand up for yourself over there, and things will sort themselves out there. You've got that talent card. Just focus back on that work again, and just let whatever the conflict is, whatever this issue is, rest, because things will start improving. Okay, so those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm drawing some cards from the Bright Idea deck. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Five of Cups, really. And this is about you being, feeling a little bit isolated from everybody else, maybe not getting a lot of attention. You can see this bird is feeding these birds in these chicks in the nest, rather than and ignoring this particular chick. So maybe you've been having to do things by yourself with not much support or not much help from people around you. And maybe they're giving their attention and support to other people, and ignoring you in a sense. And this has made you feel a little depressed, maybe a little upset about what is going on over there. So, you are feeling a bit upset about things and feeling a bit despondent, maybe. With this Five of Cups, it's feeling a little left out here in the cold, but also feeling so unsupported, feeling as though there is, you're wasting your time, really, and maybe a little bit of depression coming in over there with that card. So what's happening with you? You're making a lot of plans. You've got a lot of things that you want to do with this Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of options that you are considering. You're weighing all your options. You have, a really good idea about what you want to do for the future. This is a card about procrastinating a little bit. So you need to pick one thing and focus on that in order for you to move forward. It's no use having a lot of dreams and not putting things into action. You've got the debate card over here, so there's some kind of choice that you have to make. This is the Two of Swords. So you're weighing your options over here, and you're looking at the pros and cons of the situation, and you're at that fork in the road with your career, especially about what you want to do next. So you have been facing a lot of difficulties over there. This phase is ending. You've got that last phase of the moon over there, but there is a choice that has to be made. Maybe it's even signing new contracts. This could also be some kind of legal decision coming in, or some kind of official decision coming in, and there is that you may be waiting for that. But from the way it looks like you're trying to make a choice. You've got all these options available for you. You're a bit confused about what to do, and you're looking at everything. So you need to review all the facts of that situation very carefully and weigh up your options before you make that big choice. Maybe you are feeling very unhappy in this particular job and you want to move on. So it looks like you have been putting a lot of work into this particular job, and you are very, very tired. There is that need for you to take a little bit of a break, and maybe you're looking for that, reaching that comfort. So you may have taken a break in the past, a few months, where you've gotten, a little bit of a new perspective. Maybe it was a very short break, but you really did need it because you had been really working very, very hard and pretty stressed out there. You got the 7 here of Pentacles, so there's some kind of evaluation that came in, people looking at your work, and maybe even you going through some kind of work assessment, and maybe they're critical about whatever you've been doing as well. So what's in your mind? You do feel like you're, out of your element in a sense. You can see this man's walking on that tightrope. And he's got a blindfold on, so it might be that you're having to feel your way through the situation. You're feeling very, very unsupported, unsteady. It feels as though everybody else is getting ahead and you are not, because you're having to rely on your own instincts really to get this job done, because there doesn't seem to be much support coming in for you there. So being in a very, very scary situation really. So going into the future, you've got that sacrifice card coming in over there. So it looks like there is going to be help that comes in for you. And if you're looking for, this is having to give up something in order for you to progress as well. But you've got the Salvation Army woman over here helping this man out. Maybe you're feeling a sense of lack and loss. This is the 6 of Cups. So this is about, having that support. And it looks like somebody is going to be coming in over there to give you that particular support that you are looking for, that you don't feel with that 5 of Cups there. Almost like a rescue situation. Now, you need to be a little more optimistic about what is going on. You are trying to find direction in your life, and you're trying to make transformations over there. This is about divine guidance. This is about being inspired. And this is about, looking for new solutions as well to any particular problems. You may need to do a lot of communication as well. Put yourself out there in order for you to, make all these dreams that you have in your head come into fruition. So you are going to be guided. So, just pay attention to your dreams. There are solutions to those problems coming in for you over there. You might need to go and, actively seek out that information. This man's got a fishing rod, so you may need to ask people for advice on how to actually be able to, get what you want. So whatever you've been working with, it looks like it's coming to an end. There's a conclusion of a project there. You have worked pretty hard on it, and now you're putting yourself out there. And it's because it's the 9 of Swords card. This is what it represents. It looks like you're very stressed, very anxious about what the outcome of this particular project is going to be. But you have been very focused on it, and you have been working very, very hard on it. What you want is your luck to change there with that Wheel of Fortune. So this is in your hopes and fears. And you want to come out of that phase of being, feeling lack. Maybe you want to do some travel as well. And you want to come into this area of abundance. And you are waiting for things to happen. So the final outcome will go into the future. You've got the collaboration, the resolve, and the boldness card. So, this is a card about, working in a group of people, sharing ideas, and also listening to what people have got to say over there. There's also lots of collaboration. You might be dealing with a lot of people on the international front as well over there, and getting a lot of ideas and a lot of solutions to problems as well. So this could be a lot of meetings, business meetings that you are going to be attending or meeting a lot of people where a lot of information comes to light there. You got the resolve card over there, so this is about standing up for yourself. This is 7 of rods. Whatever problems you have, you are going to be able to support it. You are going to be able to get over those problems. But it looks like there's that support coming in for you. There's some kind of rescue-ish, person coming in to take you out of all the drama. So you can see there's a lot of fire going on, and this man's coming to rescue this woman. So you're standing up for yourself, but there looks like there is help coming in to help you get through this particular situation. You need to stand up for yourself over there. Get rid of all the doubts and fears that you have, so stomp them out. You might be dealing with a lot of negative people or negativity. You've got a snake over here, so maybe toxic people coming in. But you need to show them that you have, what it takes. You have the ability to sort this out. So, this man's taken out this rose-tinted glasses over here. So, try not to be so naive in whatever you're doing. Make sure that you're seeing the truth, and there's cold hard facts that need to be seen. So stomp out all those people. Walk away from people that are very negative or very, very toxic, and display whatever your strength is. This is about having that boldness, being strong in that particular situation, standing up for yourself with that resolve card. So make up your mind about what you want to do and go for it. And get some advice as well with that collaboration card over there. So it's, instead of sitting and waiting without, just having plans in your head, you need to put things into action here with that particular card. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot. So this is pretty good. You've got the 10 of Summer there, which says emotionally fulfilling life and people you can trust. So, whatever the situation is that's causing you to be a bit depressed and unhappy is coming to an end with that 10 of Summer. And then happiness comes in over there. You make a new start. So you are going to be getting out of the situation that is causing a lot of depression here. You can see that 5 of Cups lost, and then you've got the 10 of Cups over there. So that's coming to an end, whatever that cycle is. You've got the Prince of Summer. This could be an offer coming in for you there. So being swept off your feet, a need to stay grounded during an emotional experience. It looks like you might be moving on, starting something brand new with this offer coming in here. So there could be something that you travel with, and it looks like a lot of wishes being fulfilled. You've got the dandelion there. So this is about traveling, getting that dream job coming in for you, and an end of all those problems that you've been going through. You've got that Prince of Spring as well. So this is also about relocating to do this job as well. You need to make immediate action will be needed here, and a challenge you can successfully manage. It says a passionate relationship. So with the Prince of Spring, which is the Prince of Rods, it's usually about relocating, traveling, going to foreign countries to do this particular job. And this is the offer that comes in with that Prince of Summer. You can see this little pixie's on, some kind of, he's riding the dandelion. This is a dream job offer that comes in really for you, and it's going to be about international travel. And then you've got the Prince of Spring next to it, which is about you traveling off to go and do this new job over here and ending this old situation that has caused a lot of problems or it caused a lot of upset. So it looks like whatever the situation is, instead of just dreaming about it, you need to make a decision here with that Two of Swords. Weigh all the pros and cons and accept any kind of offer that comes in. It's going to give you a lot more freedom, a lot more happiness. It's almost like a dream job that comes in. Emotionally, it brings you into a better place. It's going to mean that you're going to be meeting a lot of people, collaborating with a lot of people. And, it's going to help solve a lot of problems and issues that you've been dealing with. But you need to act with boldness, and you need to, show people that you have the power and the strength to actually be able to get through the situation and sort things out. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.